Se você explorou pelo menos um pouco do GTA V fora sua história principal, você provavelmente chegou a fazer alguma missão do altruísta. As missões dos altruístas são aquelas em que a gente vai pegando caroneiros pela estrada quando a gente está jogando com o Trevor. E aí existem vários NPCs que pegam caronas em eventos aleatórios completamente diferentes. Cada um desses NPCs tem uma fala diferente e uma forma diferente de dizer pro Trevor que provavelmente eles estão sendo enganados. Só que no jogo normal a gente só consegue ver 4 NPCs fazendo isso, né? Tipo, as falas de 4 NPCs, porque depois da quarta missão acontece o evento altruísta, né? Então no vídeo de hoje eu fiz sem salvar para trazer todos os NPCs caroneiros que a gente pode pegar no GTA V e quais são as falas de cada um deles. Então já deixa o likezão e a inscrição, senão eu vou ter que mandar você pro culto altruísta também. Então vamos lá.
Baby, I am so messed up.
You look so effing hot. I wanna hump you right now. Hey you! Buddy! Can you do us a massive favor? It's the little lady's birthday and we are really fucked up. Can you drive us back to our motel? Our car's right there. It'll take you like 5 minutes tops.
But of course, you two are a hot mess. I love it.
You're a legend, bro. We'll get in the back, out of your way. Baby, don't breathe whiskey on the nice man.
So where can I take you to, Black?
Na hora que os NPCs estiverem falando, eu não vou estar comentando nada, então a partir de agora eu só vou comentar no final do vídeo.
You have like the best tits in the whole world. If I didn't have to work for a living, I would just play with them all day.
Oh, you so bad. Oh, that tickles. Abby.
Yeah, you like that? Just wait till we get back to the motel. I'm gonna get medieval on those puppies.
Oh God, you know what that does to me?
Shift that sweet little ass over here. Let the wolf see the rabbit.
You smell like cigarette and buffalo wings. It's making me so horny.
Come on, give me a slice of that giblet pie.
Hey, what are you crazy kids doing back there? I tell you what, while you're sweeping the front porch, why don't I work on her back plumbing?
Huh? What did you say?
How about I suck those kidney stones right out of your balls, big guy? Get this party really started.
Wow, okay, man, it's cool. Stop.
I don't remember it being this far away.
I know, I don't recognize anything.
I just
never made
watched
it back
this
without this
puppy.
guy. Hey, I think you're taking us too far, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our hotel wasn't up a mountain.
Ah, don't worry. Just wanted to show you Lovebird's the most romantic little spot in the whole county.
Now you're talking. What you say, babe? Start on a little nature documentary out here?
I don't know, I just want to go home now.
Oh, you'll love this place. We'll really bring you close together.
Come to my bar.
Hey, fella. What do you got? What do you got?
I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is, and so it is. Leave the body, take the gold. Come on. Move.
Guys. Hey, over here. Hey, stop. Hey, got room for one more?
No, I think there's room for a little one.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign? Thanks, this is so sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short dress, boots, vulnerable but playful demeanor. What more does a girl have to do these days? You cast out this kind of bait, you'd expect at least a couple of old sharks to come sniffing, but along you came. Thank God.
Less of the old, please. I'm in the prime of my life.
Just promise me you're not going to wear my skin or imprison me in a crawl space for 20 years? Joke, kind of. You're cool, right? Sorry, I'm coming down. I've been partying like a biatch. Yesterday was a blizzard, man. I don't even remember getting out of bed, let alone going to bed. Good times.
Okay. And what's on top of the Vinewood Hills?
I'm going to see my man. He's a security guard at the broadcast tower right behind the famous Vinewood sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm pitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money or I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the $1,000 you gave me, what's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got it charged. I was staying at a friend's at Sandy Shores. You know, Brianna or Susie? No, I haven't spoken to him in weeks. This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe. Look, would you tell him?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, tell him you're not a guy called Brian, you're just some random guy.
What?
Just shout it.
I'm just some random guy not called Brian.
There, babe, you believe me now? Babe! Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think that went?
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Opposites attract, you know. He's the serious, responsible, pay your bills, save for the future type, and I'm the sexy, bohemian, go off for days and do X in the middle of the desert type. I'm young. I'm still exploring my mind, discovering who I am. He knows I'll come back.
When you run out of money.
Whoa there, random guy. Less of the judging. Wait, there's my phone again. What's up? Yeah, hitching back into town. How do you think I feel? I'm wrecked. I know, I'll have one last bag etched on my tombstone. Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just... Are you sure this is the right way?
I am absolutely positive I am taking you where you need to go.
Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just fine, thank you. You're bad. Anyway, gotta go. I'll text you later.
Don't tell me. Brian?
What? No, just one of my... Hey, listen, I'm 99% sure the Vinewood sign is not on this hill.
Trust me, it's just on the other side here.
I hope you're right, because this is weirding me out now. What? No, just one of my girlfriends. Look, I'm seriously flagging now. I'm going to rest my eyes for a few minutes if that's cool. See if I can power nap my way into a second wind. So, broadcast tower behind the Vinewood sign, I think it's Mount Hunt Drive. Just holler when we get there. You're the best. And don't touch me or anything, okay?
Can't promise anything. I jest, of course. You're horrible. I come bearing more gifts.
You're good to us, fella.
So you keep saying.
Move! Someone has been brought. It is a sign.
Hey, stop! Over here! This is an emergency! Can you please give me a ride? I can't do it. I can't marry him.
In that case, jump on board.
Just get me out of here, please. I live in Vinewood Hills, Kimball Hill Drive. Oh God, thank you so much. I was starting to think nobody was going to stop. People see a girl screaming in a wedding dress and they assume crazy. He's the crazy one, not me. Talk about anger issues. No, I couldn't go through with it. I'm not ready. Ugh, just the thought of waking up next to that caveman every morning for the rest of my life, ugh, it gives me hives. Why is it men turn into such douchebags? It's all... Oh my god! No! I think that's him! He's coming after me!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leave me alone! I'm done with you!
You're done when I say you're done.
Get me away from him, please! I can't go back there!
Fly piece of shit. Ah, young love. It's a beautiful thing.
Why don't you marry one of your douchebag friends? Oh god, this is a nightmare!
Nobody embarrasses me in front of my boys. Oh, God.
Ah, finally! Now please take me home. I can't wait to get out of this stupid dress.
Anything for the bride on her special day.
I should never have let it go this far. Oh God, what's my dad going to say? He spent 10 grand just on ice sculptures for the reception. We had these cute little cell phone covers made with our photo on them. It was going to be so fabulous.
I can only imagine.
Oh God, I hope they don't make me give back the gifts. Ugh, whatever. Anything to be rid of him. And at least I lost all that weight.
What did you ever see in that guy?
On paper he would... Hey, where are you taking me?
A little detour. Don't worry. Just think about that lucky escape you had back there.
On paper he was perfect. Rich, successful, the big car, the house in Vinewood Hills. And he was nice to me sometimes after the rages. I thought I could change him. Are you married?
No. If you can believe it, nobody snapped me up yet.
And I know he did some hooker on his bachelor party, but he just kept smiling and talking about his stupid bro pass. You know, he told me once that infidelity doesn't count out of state. Well, guess who's got the honeymoon tickets? Two can play at that game. I might even get pregnant. I'll have some Greek waiter's baby. See how he likes that. There was no way I was having kids with that Neanderthal. The thought of perpetuating his DNA? Ugh, I couldn't do that to the world.
He really let one get away with you, didn't he?
You should see his friends. They were all there, hungover, grinning like a bunch of slow kids at a petting zoo. I have never met bigger douchebags in my life. I would literally rather disembowel myself with a jagged piece of glass than play hostess to those morons ever again. And his mother? Of course I could never live up to her, could I? The way he ran around after her and her prolapse. I seriously think some weird stuff went down with those two. I bet he used to bathe her.
Wow. You tell it like it is, don't you?
Anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. I just want this all to be over. This is weird. Where the hell are we?
Bear with me. I know just the place to take your mind off all this.
Hey, fella. What do you got? What do you got?
I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is. And so it is. Leave the body. Take the gold. Come on. Move. Move.
I'm stuck out here. I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure thing. I love hitchhikers.
Finally, a nice man. Thank you. I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. Am I glad you came along? I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call, not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
Okay. What?
Are you sure this is the right way?
I just need to make a quick stop at a friend's place. I think you'll like it.
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. Folk, well, you know how they like to talk. But now, it's just me. Living on soup. Soup I make from old soup. Soup after soup after soup. I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds. Always singing, no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with bird. Birds with soup. Every night I think I found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No, the house hasn't been the same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman callers I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch. You know, I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes. You've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right?
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
You mean toe shoes?
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet. Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are feet.
Because, you know, you can buy those already.
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy, dummy, dum-dums. I don't recognize any of this. Where are we?
Don't worry. These mountains all start to look the same after a while.
Dummy, dummy, dum-dums. I like you. You're silly. The gardener was silly. He got sick. Folk talk.
You sure you're okay?
Are you okay? Because this guy who picked me up the other week wasn't okay. He choked to death on his own hand.
Yeah, okay, it's official. You're crazy.
Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. Well, what are you gonna do? Spank me? Shave me? Lock me in the cellar with a spider called Molly Foster? Dress me up as a boy and make me drink through a little pink straw? Because you can. Mama oftentimes would. Don't pick your scars. Stop eating soil. Where's your pony, little girl? I'm Johnny now. The pony's dead. I hate you. I love you. Will you be my daddy?
And this is why you don't pick up hitchhikers.
Okay, I'm fine. Focus on the sunshine. Go to the garden. Pick them pretty flowers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing. I get so anxious ever since Mama took Blanky away and burned him. You seem like such a nice man. Have you ever drunk a mint julep? Why do I always go and ruin everything? Just like I did with that litter of puppies. I'll just be quiet. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
I come bearing more gifts.
You're good to us, fella.
So you keep saying.
Move! Someone has been brought. It is a sign.
Don't stop. Keep digging. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, if you're such an expert, why don't you give me a hand here? We only got one shovel, and you need the exercise.
You twisted bastards! Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
No, you can walk. Only kidding. Too soon? Come on.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Fefe, you need to come and get me.
I gotta get my
right
eyes
now.
checked.
I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming to me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Well, based on my quick read of the situation, you would have been buried alive.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. I shouldn't really say, but what is
Lucky
the matter now?
miss!
You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
Can't say I have.
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And, your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem to be the soul of discretion.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, catfighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Could have fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone those 2 hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit. What's your name, by the way?
Trevor Phillips. Why? Am I on his list too? That would seem on the unfair side.
No, he's gonna want to know who saved my life. You'll be made right for this, I promise.
Whatever the code dictates.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Oh yeah! I know this area like the back of my hand. I come bearing more gifts.
You're good to us, fella.
So you keep saying.
Move! Someone has been brought. It is a sign.
Don't be a dick, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. Just give me the keys.
Whatever, Dad. I'm totally fine. Just had a couple of beers.
What are you talking about? We had like 6 shots each. Look at you.
Will you two just make out already? Even I think you shouldn't be driving. Get in, Larry Lightweight. Let's take you to Betty Buys.
All right. Why not? You win. Beats fucking walking.
So, where we going?
I'm on Alta Place. Off, Howick Ave. It's not that far. Oh. Oh, I don't feel so good. I just got a mouthful of something. You better take it slow. Hey, thanks for this, man. As you can see, I could have driven. No problem, but Joy Killer back there he'll lay a guilt trip on me. Can you believe he wanted me to walk? Walk? What do you think this is? Europe? Because what are you doing? Just because I sound drunk doesn't mean... Are you fucking wasted or something? Just because I sound drunk doesn't mean my brain's drunk, you know? It's offensive. You don't call a deaf kid... I don't recognize any of this. I hope you know where you're going. You don't call a deaf kid stupid for talking funny. I can't believe he just walked out without me. Why did guys turn in... What the fuck, dude? I can't believe he just walked out without me. Why did guys turn into such assholes when they get married? Well, he can go back to his boring family to jacking off in the garage after everyone's gone to bed. I'll stick with my awesome life, thank you.
I promise you're not as interesting as you think you are.
This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving, humping the turkey, shouting, you like my wishbone, don't you? Look at classic me. The ladies in that place, dude, all over me like a rash. I'd have cleaned up if I didn't have the worst fucking wingman
ever!
Be nice if everything stopped spinning around soon. Baba Black Sheep, have you any booze? No sir, I'm a sheep. Last time I partied with that guy, so boring. I'm not a bar, dude. I don't want to hear about your baby. Whiskey chasers, it's coming back to me now. I'm no Nostradamus, but I predict a lot of internet porn in my near future.
Your buddy's a fool, ditching a charming raconteur like you.
Ow! You gonna make me hurl! Oh shit. I'm gonna barf.
Oh, that's it, little man. Sing me a rainbow.
Whoa! This does not look like my neighborhood.
Oh, it's just up here. I took the scenic route.
You say so. Dude, sorry about that. Most of it went out the window. I'll throw some cash your way. Yeah, I feel much better. That tactical vomit really sorted me out. Starving now. Oh, yes! I still got some cluck and bell at home from last night. Over that! I tell you, the planets are aligned, bro. Karma is sucking my boy right now.
Now, try that again without slurring.
Hey, fella. What do you got? What do you got?
I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is, and so it is. Leave the body, take the gold. Come on!
Baby, what are you doing? Neighbors are gonna see this.
You're always at that fucking golf course.
You know I've got a competition coming up. Look, can't we talk about this inside? That's it! Walk away like you always do! Hey, you! Listen, can you give me a ride? My wife's gone crazy. I'll throw some dollars your way.
Sure, why not? The more dysfunction, the merrier.
Thanks, man. Just let me grab my favorite iron. Just not getting that. What a mess. A really great wardrobe out for all to see. Whatever. I can't deal with it right now. Can you drop me off at the golf club in Richmond? At least I know I'll be welcome there.
You're leaving your underwear in the driveway, then?
Yeah, I'm not giving her the satisfaction of cleaning that up. I'll go to the club, get a few drinks in me, and hope either her meds have kicked in or the gin is worn off by the time I get back. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a weird one. What's your name?
Trevor.
Good to meet you. I'm Castro.
What is that? Italian? Spanish?
Pure wasp, I'm afraid. My sister's called Muffy, so I think I got off lightly.
So, what was that all about?
Just the usual psycho female stuff. She thinks I've got another woman on the side.
And have...
Hey, this is a weird route you're taking.
Just avoiding the worst of the traffic. And have you?
That's not the point. She doesn't know that I have one. Okay, guy to guy now. I have a very strict code. Only on out-of-town trips, no real names, a dead trail. That's a gentleman's way, right?
I'm not sure I'm your boy for moral compass questions.
I'm good like that. I don't want to embarrass her. Then she goes and literally airs our dirty laundry in front of all the neighbors. I mean, show some class.
So, let me get this straight. You're pissed because she's accusing you of cheating when she doesn't know you've cheated, even though you have cheated.
Exactly. It's a lack of trust. She'd be accusing me of it even if I hadn't. I've never done anything at that golf club except play golf. And that's the god-honest truth, which is more than I could say about her spin class instructor. In fact, I wonder if her fat ass is admissible as evidence in court. Because if she's doing that much spinning, it should be like a bowling ball by now. Anyway, sorry. You don't need to hear this.
Oh, don't worry. I pretty much switched off when you said your name was Castro.
Money doesn't buy you happiness. It just buys you a lot of therapy to talk about why you're not happy. Thank God for golf. That's all I say. Do you play?
I've been known to dabble.
What a game. True sport of kings. You know, they still don't let women on the course in Los Santos. It's a throwback to a less confusing time, when everyone knew who they were. I can't wait to get to the club. See the guys? Forget all about this. Okay, come on, what is this? We're way past the golf club now.
I just wanted to show you this other great country club I know.
Okay, I guess.
I come bearing more gifts.
You're good to us, fella.
So you keep saying.
Move! Move! Move!
Someone...
Oh, these goddamn bikers again! Okay, miss, they won't be causing you any more problems!
Oh, thank God. I don't even want to think about what they have done to me. I'm still shaking. Can you give me a ride? I don't know who else to ask.
I think I can manage that. Come on.
If you can drop me on Inesana Road in Chumash, I'll get a friend to pick me up there. Thank you so much for stepping in. I know what those guys are like. They'd have killed me for sure.
Anytime. Even if they hadn't been trying to kidnap you, I'd have probably killed them all anyway. Me and the Lost aren't the best of friends. So, you knew those creeps.
You know, for as long as I can remember, the Lost was my life. I was committed. And until you've been with a fat, hairy, middle-aged guy who hasn't changed his leathers in a week, you don't know the meaning of commitment. You know what I mean? And then all the partying just started to take its toll. Feeling down all the time, missing my family. Anyway, I decided to get out, clean myself up, get into treatment. And a couple shrink sessions in, guess what? Turns out getting passed around like a piece of meat by older men doesn't give me self-esteem after all. It's sick. But I was too far in, too gone to see what a victim I'd become. You know, the problem is, you don't just leave the Lost. You're locked in. It's worse than religion or cable TV subscription, whatever. You know, they never stop coming after you.
Well, this has certainly renewed my already significant hatred for the Lost Biker Gang. Why the hell would you get involved with those punks in the first place?
It was exciting at the beginning. Tough guys, money, drugs. I guess I was just another rebellious young girl who wanted to get back at her parents. But instead of dating an older guy for a week like the rest of my friends, I end up rolling with a gang of older guys for like 10 years. Fuck, I am so naive.
Well, it'll be my pleasure to deal with every last one of those guys for you. You have my word on that.
And why did I get lost? Tattooed on my stomach. So stupid. It'll cost a fortune to laser that off. Out of context, it's like I'm trying to make some kind of existential statement. The people in my group therapy think I'm really pretentious. Can you believe that? Me, pretentious. Some guy joked he was gonna get lonely tattooed on his chest the other day. Guess what? You are lonely,
Lucky miss!
loser. Oh, no, there's more. They're coming after us. Get rid of them. Ah! Screw you, assholes! Go to hell!
Cross is hit! We got a man hit! Help me! Fuck! Help me!
Let's just get out of here before any more of my uncles show up.
Whoa, uncles? What?
I mean animals! God, before any more of those animals show up. I think I'm still in shock.
You said uncles.
Okay, yeah, they were my uncles, so what?
Your uncles passed you around like a piece of meat?
No, asshole, they raised me. Look, I took some money, okay? What does it matter? Stop asking me all these questions.
Doesn't matter. I'm impressed, that's all. This really has been win-win all around.
Where are we? This is nowhere near Chumash.
Yeah, I always take this route, less traffic. I know these streets like the back of my hand.
Hey, fella. What do you got? What do you got?
I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is, and so it is. Leave the body, take the gold. Come on!
Hey, you! Get over here! Can you give me a ride past them, please? I'm hardly wearing any makeup!
Well, come on then. Hop on.
Hey, there's the inn.
Oh shit, here they come! Go, go, go! Lose them! Oh, this is a disaster! I'm so fucking fat! Oh my god, they cannot get a shot of me! How's my hair? Do I look cute?
Do I look like the hair advice person? These are some eager beavers. What the hell did you do?
I'm really famous! I didn't do anything! This is my average commute!
So, who are you anyway?
Who am I? Hello? Take another look!
Reality whore? Polygamist with 9 babies? I really don't give a shit.
How out of touch are you? I'm Lacey Jonas! I am the 3rd most bankable actress/singer in Vinewood!
Means nothing to me, sweet pea. I'm more of an impotent rage guy.
Oh, that is so lame! Hey, it's normal for adult males to find me very appealing. Look at those lunatics! Can you imagine what it's like being this famous?
No, but I think you're gonna tell me.
The idolizing, the worship, it's so draining! Looks like we lost them, oh thank God! Now, would you be a total sweetheart and give me a ride back to the hills? What a day!
What, am I your chauffeur now?
Oh, pretty please, I can't walk home! Most men would kill for this opportunity.
My pleasure, oh famous one. Those vultures look like they'd have torn the meat from your bones if you had any meat to tear.
Oh, please. I'm such a fat little piggy right now. Ugh, too many french fries. I mean, I mostly just suck on them and spit them into a bucket, but that's still probably like 100 calories. The media love their little Macy Jonas jokes. All that, she's a skeleton, give that girl a sandwich. Lameness. Whatever. I bet they're all total hippos. When I get home, I'm like totally gonna sack all my personal trainers. Ugh, what I give to have a normal life for one day.
Is that right? Fascinating.
No way! Are you kidding me? Doing laundry and shampooing my own hair? Ugh, horrendous! No, thank you. I mean, do you have any idea how much money I spent on losing my regional accent? I had to cut all ties with my family. Not because I didn't love them, but because the thought of their lame lives was bringing me down spiritually. You know what I mean? You would really not believe how difficult it is being a celebrity sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, oh it must be so tough, like, I can't even imagine.
I think the problem is sometimes they love me too much. My publicist told me if you put all my fans together, they'd fill the country of Africa, wherever that is. I had this obsessed fan last year who kept sending me photos of his junk. Then when I did reply, he sent me his actual junk in a box, all dried up. It looked like a spring roll. I mean, seriously, how insane is that? And did you know my gynecologist autobiography was the top-selling fiction and non-fiction book of 2010? Totally insane, right?
Oh, totally.
It sucks. They're always comparing me to Poppy Mitchell when she's such a diva. I'm way more into making a difference than she is. If I wasn't in entertainment, I'd totally be a doctor or a lawyer. It's so important to me to stay grounded and connect with real people, you know? That's the only way you truly grow as an artist. Literally, nobody tests higher than me on relatability. I mean, you can tell I'm so girl next door, right? Are you listening to me?
Oh, I'm hanging on your every word.
In China, I always travel with lookalikes. I find the language so scary. All those letters look like tattoos. Oh, my people just explained taxes to me? Crazy. I thought they got rid of those in medieval times. Ooh, my palms are so sweaty. Oh, that injection must be wearing off. Oh, did I tell you about my new underwear line? Lacy. Isn't that totally genius?
Tell you what, why don't you hold that thought? Say, until we get there.
Sure, totally. Whatever.
Hail, fella! What do you got? What do you got?
I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is, and so it is. Leave the body, take the gold. Come on!
You didn't think how we was getting out of here? Hey, you want a cut of this? Come back in a car we can fit in and get us out of here. On your knees, and stay down till we're gone. The hell was that?
I said I had a score. I didn't say I thought of everything.
Well, you could have thought of something. A car? Everyone in this shithole city's got a car.
Go back to Liberty City, you Irish prick.
You know where we'd be if this guy hadn't come along?
We wouldn't be sharing the take is where we'd be.
We'd be sharing a jail cell. You know, I ran big-time hoods in LC. We took major scores. You can't even handle a drugstore?
Oh, you and your stories. Shut up about LC. Shut up about the bank job and your family and your friends. I don't care.
You guys have got to settle this. How about a nice fight?
Much as I'd love that, it'd mean I gotta spend more time in his presence. So can you just lose the cops so I can be done with him? Hey, look, I know I seem like a hothead and an idiot. I am a hothead and a bit of an idiot, but I work, okay? And I can handle myself. I ran with some big guys in LC, and the only guy I know over here is him. If you ever hear of something, a score that needs bodies, would you think of me?
Sure thing, bro. If you're as good at shooting as you are running your mouth.
I just wanted to go around the corner, bro.
Well, I gotta make a drop-off first, and I took some time out of my day to help you. So, it's the least you could do.
I kinda had some other stuff planned, like an 8-ball and some reality TV. But if you want company on this run, sure. We're all the way out here? I'm getting some weird vibes, kid.
Nothing weird about this. It's nature. The law of the wild.
I knew this guy in Liberty City. He was hardcore, you know? A killer. But sorta confused, too. He had these cold eyes. But we connected. Anyway, man, I helped him out. I can help you, too, if you let me. My partner's an asshole, but I'm useful, I swear it.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Just calm down. I'll drop this stuff off, and you'll be free.
What do you got? What do you got?
Just a couple more lonely hitchhikers for you to rehabilitate or whatever. You know, just give me the money, all right? I really don't give a shit.
Maybe you should, friend. Come on.
Whoa, what is this, huh? Come on!
Eat of the flesh, drink of the blood. We shall be free once more. Altruism, the greatest good. For the greatest generation, we shall boom again.
He has come. Hello, Seeker.
Hello, Finder.
We kneel before you. We prostrate our continuing youth and vigor at this altar that has been sent to us.
Hello, Finder.
Prepare to be made pure.
Purity is everything. Pure flesh, pure blood, purity.
Master, look!
Kill him and make him pure.
Esse foi um estilo de vídeo um pouco diferente, mas eu espero que você tenha gostado. Se você gostou, não esqueça de deixar o like e a inscrição. Até o próximo vídeo, então. Um abraço e falou!